Welcome, dear heart. This is your time to rest, to soften, to be cared for from within. Let the day set itself down like a coat on a chair. It can wait outside this room. For now, the only task is comfort. Breathe in slowly through the nose and let the air be a kind visitor. Hold it for a gentle moment, then breathe out a little longer than you breathed in, as if you're exhaling a long sigh of relief. One more just like that. Let shoulders drop, unclench the jaw, release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. If it helps, place a hand over the heart and feel your own steady rhythm. The body listens to the words of the mind, and the mind listens to the rhythm of the body. When breath slows, thoughts soften. When thoughts soften, breath settles even more. It is a kind circle you can step into at any time. You are welcome exactly as you are. There is no need to push or perform, nothing to prove and nothing to hide. If feelings are strong tonight, they have come to be met with care. If there is numbness, that is also a form of protection. Every part of you is doing its best to help you feel safe. Offer a quiet nod inside and say, "Thank you for keeping me safe." This simple gratitude eases tightness in the chest and belly. The body relaxes when it feels seen. If tears want to come, they are a soft rain that waters the ground of the heart. If no tears come, the ground is still held by gentle hands. Let this space be your soft corner. Let the blanket hold you like kind arms. Let the pillow lift your head as if it were precious. The day can fade in the distance now. If a thought tries to pull you back, notice it. Take another slow breath and let the thought pass like a small cloud. You do not need to chase clouds. You can rest under the wide sky of your own kindness. Say with me, quietly, "I allow peace to hold me now." Pause. Feel the words on the inside, the way warm tea spreads through the chest. Repeat, "It is safe for me to rest." The words are keys. They unlock the body's ease. With each exhale, release what is not needed tonight. This time together is a quiet promise. We will care for the tender part within, the part that still longs for gentle eyes and warm words. We will speak to that part with love. We will give it room to feel. We will slow the breath so the body knows it can let go. There is no rush. Healing is not a race. It is a homecoming. And home is reached one small step at a time, one kind word at a time, one good breath at a time. Notice how the belly moves under your hand. Notice how the shoulders are a little lower now. Notice how the mind begins to trust this soft pace. If worries whisper at the edges, let them be. You do not need to argue with them. Let them drift while you lay a new foundation of safety. You might quietly say, "I am here for me," and feel how the spine lengthens and the chest opens. You can offer the next line, "My feelings are welcome and safe with me." If these words feel new, try them on the inside as if you were whispering to someone you love. Slowly, kindly. If any phrase feels too much, you can soften it. "I am learning to be here for me." The body understands honesty, and even a small truth can hold great power. Let the breath keep its gentle rhythm, in through the nose, out through the mouth, with the out-breath a little longer. If counting helps, breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6. This lengthened exhale tells the body that it can loosen its grip. Shoulders soften further. The belly becomes a calm sea. The heart learns that there is no danger in this room, not in this moment. You are safe enough to rest. You are safe enough to be. Say if you wish, "I am safe in my body. I am safe in my heart. I am safe in my bed." These words are a lullaby you give yourself. Sometimes the most healing thing is the gentlest thing. A quiet voice, a slow breath, a soft blanket. The heart does not heal from force. It heals from consistent kindness. Tonight we begin like this, with warmth, with patience, with presence. If thoughts arise about what needs to be fixed, let them drift to the side for now. This is not a repair shop. This is a resting place. You are allowed to lay your burdens down on the floor beside you and pick them up another day, or not pick them up at all. For now, let the body sink into the mattress as if it trusts the earth to hold it. The earth has always held you. Place your attention at the center of the chest. Sense a small glow there, like the glow that comes from a candle in a quiet room. You do not need to see it. Simply feel a gentle warmth. With each inhale, the glow grows steady. With each exhale, it spreads through the chest and shoulders, down the arms to the hands, down the ribs to the belly and hips, down the legs to the feet. The warmth says, you are precious to your own heart. If this feels tender or unfamiliar, stay with the breath. If it feels good, receive it fully. The body loosens when it is told it matters. Affirmations can tuck you in for the night, like a soft blanket made of words. Choose one or two to hold in your heart. You might use, peace is here for me now, or I am enough as I am, or I deserve gentle care. Speak each line with a slow breath and a relaxed jaw. Let the words rest in the body for a few seconds before saying them again. No forcing, no perfect way to do it. The power is in the feeling of kindness and in the steady rhythm of your breath. If the mind wanders, it is okay. Bring it back with a smile and repeat your line once more. This is our safe beginning. You have already started to soothe the body and calm the mind. The very act of showing up for yourself is healing. Trust this simple truth. Small, caring steps build something strong. If it helps, hold the edge of your blanket or a soft object as a symbol of comfort. Feel how the hand relaxes when it touches softness. The body learns safety from every small sign. Offer one last breath here. In for 4, out for 6. Let a gentle peace settle in your chest. Let your inner world know that this space will be kind, patient, and warm. Tonight and every night you choose. There is a tender part within that holds early feelings, early hopes, and early fears. It is the part that learned how to get love, how to stay safe, how to be seen. Many times it learned these lessons without a guide who understood its needs. That tender part is still here. It speaks through strong emotions, through sudden tightness in the belly, through a drop in the chest when certain words are heard, through a rush of energy when feeling judged. It speaks through silence too, when words feel far away. This tender part is often called the inner child. It is not childish to care for it. It is wise. This inner child wants what every heart wants: safety, care, and gentle attention. It wants to be told that feelings are allowed. It wants to feel loved just for being. It wants to trust that needs matter. When the inner child does not receive these messages, it can hold its breath inside the body, waiting for a sign that someone will come. That is why bedtime can be so healing. The evening is quiet. The world slows. The mind grows softer. New words of love can reach deeper ground. When the body relaxes, the message, "You are safe with me," can sink in like water into thirsty soil. Think of the inner child as a small garden that blooms when watered with steady kindness. Floods of effort are not needed. The garden needs a little water often. This means gentle words repeated with care, small acts of comfort every day, and patience when growth is slow. Seeds do not open from pulling. They open because they feel the warmth and trust the ground. You are the warmth. You are the ground. Your voice can become that safe sunlight. Your breath can be the calm rain. Your bed can be the steady earth that holds this growth through the night. Sometimes when you speak soft words to this tender part, old feelings rise. That is not a failure. It is the garden telling you which places need water. If a wave of sadness comes, lay a hand where you feel it most, in the chest, the throat, the belly, and breathe with it. Tell the feeling you are allowed. Tell the body, I am here. These are simple lines, yet they carry great weight. The body opens to care. The inner child begins to trust. There is no need to search for perfect memories or reasons. You can care for what is here now. The inner child often carries beliefs learned long ago. These beliefs might sound like, my feelings are too much, or I have to be perfect to be loved, or if I speak up, I will lose safety. The body holds these messages like small knots in muscle and breath. At bedtime, you can loosen a knot by offering a kinder message, one that feels believable tonight. You might say, my feelings are welcome in this room, or I am valuable because I exist, or it is safe to express a little more truth. If any phrase feels too strong, soften it. I am learning that my feelings are welcome. I am practicing the truth that I am valuable. The goal is not grand words, but words that the body can accept. Healing is not about erasing the past. Healing brings care to the places that did not receive enough of it. When you offer care now, the body learns a new pattern. The heart learns that safety can grow from within. The mind learns that self-talk can be soft and steady. Over time, the inner child begins to look to you for comfort, the way roots look for water. This changes how stress feels in the body. It changes how thoughts move. It changes how sleep comes. Rest becomes easier when the tender part knows it will be heard and held. This practice is gentle by design. If at any time an exercise feels too intense, you can pause. You can shorten it. You can return to the breath. You can touch the blanket and feel its softness. You can look at a kind object in your room and let your eyes rest on it. You can place a hand over your heart and feel the warmth. These are all messages of safety. The inner child does not need long speeches. It needs consistent signals that say, you are safe with me. Every slow exhale is one of those signals. Every kind word is one. Every night you show up is another. It can help to name the qualities you wish to give this inner part: patience, care, permission, protection, warmth, joy. Pick one quality for tonight. Let's say you choose protection. The phrase could be, I protect my tender feelings with kind boundaries. Say it softly 3 times, with a long exhale after each. See how the body responds. Perhaps the shoulders relax a little. Perhaps the breath becomes deeper. Perhaps nothing obvious changes, and that is fine too. Seeds sometimes rest under the soil for a while before they push up toward the light. Trust the process. There may be a voice that questions whether this practice matters. Offer that voice a seat nearby and say, you are allowed to question. I will show you with action. Then continue with one small step, like 1 minute of slow breathing or one gentle affirmation. Skepticism often softens when it is met with calm, steady action. The inner child watches what you do more than what you promise. When it sees you return night after night with patience and warmth, trust grows. Like a garden, it becomes a place of color and fragrance where it once felt empty. Now prepare your space for the evening ritual. Keep the room simple and soft. Dim the lights or switch to a warm lamp. Let the air be a pleasant temperature. Pick a pillow that supports your head and neck easily. Choose a blanket that feels good on your skin. Place your phone on silent or in another room if that is possible. This is your sacred time for care. Your space does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be intentional. Every small choice says, I am worth a gentle evening. Gather a few tools if you like. A small notebook and a pen for gentle writing. A glass of water at your bedside so you do not need to get up later. A soft object that brings comfort. A scarf, a stuffed animal, a smooth stone? If you choose, a small mirror to use for a few moments of kind eye contact with yourself. Place these items within easy reach. When everything has a place, the body relaxes. It senses that the night will be simple and calm. Before lying down, give your body a few kind signals. Roll the shoulders slowly forward and back. Let the head turn gently side to side, as if saying yes to rest. Unclench the jaw and let the tongue rest heavy at the bottom of the mouth. Soften the belly, even if only a little. If it feels good, place one palm on the heart and the other on the belly. Feel both hands rise and fall as you breathe. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts. Exhale through the mouth for 6 counts. Repeat a few times. This longer out-breath tells the body it can let go. Set a simple intention in clear, kind language. Keep it small and reachable. You might choose, "Tonight I give myself gentle care," or "I accept a little more peace," or "I open to safe rest." Say your intention once, then let it rest in the body. You do not need to force anything to happen. The body is wise and will follow the cues you give it. By choosing a calm environment, using slow breath, and speaking kind words, you guide your whole system toward rest. Now pick one affirmation that fits your intention. If your intention is gentle care, your line could be, "I am worthy of kindness from me." If your intention is safe rest, you could say, "Peace meets me in this bed." If you are opening to more ease, try, "I welcome soft ease into my body." Say your chosen line 3 times, quietly. Let there be a short pause between each and breathe out longer than you breathe in. There is no need to feel a big shift. Trust that the body is listening. Prepare your journal for a few lines of gentle writing. You do not need to write long pages. 1 to 3 short lines are enough. The purpose is to give feelings a safe place to land so they do not whirl around the mind all night. You can answer a simple prompt like, "What did my heart need today?" Or, "Where did I feel a moment of kindness?" Or, "What would comfort me right now?" Write slowly. Do not judge the words. Let them be exactly what they are. When you sense a small release in the chest or a deeper breath, you can close the notebook. That is the sign that enough has been expressed for now. If you wish to use the mirror for a minute, hold it at a kind distance and meet your own eyes with softness. Keep your gaze gentle. Say a line that feels true enough, such as, "You are safe with me," or "I care about your feelings," or "I see your goodness." Speak as you would to someone dear. If this feels too intense, skip the mirror tonight. You can place the mirror face down and simply hold your hand over your heart while saying your line, "Choice is safety, safety is healing." Next, do a small check-in with your body. Ask, what would help you feel more at ease? Perhaps it is adjusting the pillow, placing another blanket over your legs, or taking one more sip of water. Perhaps it is turning off one small light. Follow the simple request. When you listen to your body like this, trust grows. The body learns that it does not need to shout to be heard. A whisper will do. Choose a gentle signal that will tell your body it is time for rest each night. It could be placing both hands over the heart for 2 breaths. It could be saying your chosen affirmation once. It could be turning your lamp off with a kind thought. This becomes a sleep cue, like a soft bell the body will learn to follow. Over time, the cue and the feeling of safety will link together. Your system will know, when this action happens, it is safe to release the day. If worry arrives while you are setting up your space, write it down in one short sentence. "This is what I am worried about." Then write one supportive line, like, "I will give this care tomorrow," or "I will take one small step in the morning." Close the notebook. Say to yourself, "For tonight, I rest." This is not avoidance. It is a boundary that protects your healing time. The body needs clear signals that night is for rest and kindness. Daytime is for plans. Night is for care. Finally, give yourself permission to have an imperfect practice. Some nights will feel soft and easy. Some nights will feel busy or numb. All of it is allowed. The practice is the same. Slow breath, kind words, simple setup, small acts of care. Each time you show up for yourself, you lay another stone in the path that leads you home. One stone tonight, another stone tomorrow. This slow, loving building is enough. Take 3 more slow breaths now. In for 4, out for 6. Feel your body being held. Let the bed be the earth. Let your breath be a gentle tide. Let your words be a soft blanket. You have prepared a space that honors your heart. You have set an intention that fits your night. You have given your body the signals it needs to relax. You are ready to continue this tender work, one gentle moment at a time. Let the body become the guide now. The mind has already begun to slow, and the breath has shown the way. Bring awareness to the crown of the head as if a soft glow were resting there. Notice any tiny tightness in the scalp or the forehead. Let the forehead smooth as though a gentle hand were passing across it. Eyebrows release their grip. The small muscles around the eyes loosen. Eyes can rest in their sockets like pebbles in a quiet stream. If the jaw has crept forward in the day, invite it back and down. Let the teeth part slightly. Let the tongue lie heavy and easy. Breathe in for a slow count that feels kind, and let the out-breath last a little longer, like a wave rolling back to the sea. Offer a quiet line to the body. It is safe to soften here. Feel how even a whisper of kindness changes the texture inside. Now sense the back of the head and the neck, places that often carry hidden effort. Picture them wrapped in warmth. With the next exhale, allow the back of the neck to lengthen slightly, as though the head were resting in perfect balance. Shoulders can slide away from the ears as if they are tired travelers setting down their bags. Notice the space across the collarbones. If it feels tight, widen it with the breath. Inhale to invite space. Exhale to let space become comfort. Say softly, "My breath guides me to ease." The chest does not need to rise high. Let it float with the breath, like a leaf on gentle water. Feel the heart area under your hand, steady and faithful. The heart understands the language of calm. It relaxes when the breath moves like this. Bring attention to the upper back and between the shoulder blades. So many feelings are stored here. With each out-breath, allow the muscles to become a little heavier, as if gravity is a kind friend. Let the shoulder blades melt toward the mattress. If there is a tender spot, place the mind's hand there and send warmth with the exhale. Offer a line of care. You can rest now. Move your awareness down the arms. Notice the biceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands. Let the hands uncurl. Let the fingers spread a little, then settle. Palms can face the sky or the earth, whatever brings easiest comfort. Feel how the breath reaches the fingertips, even if only as a subtle ease. The body is one woven fabric. Soothing one part soothes the whole. Shift attention to the front of the body. Sense the chest and the ribs. Allow the ribs to open gently with the inhale and settle with the exhale. Move down to the solar plexus, the soft place under the ribs. This area often holds worry. If there is heat or fluttering, breathe into it as you would comfort a small bird. Whisper, "Peace is allowed here." With each exhale, imagine the flutter slowing, not by force, but by trust. Let the breath travel to the belly. Soften the belly on purpose. Let it be round and kind. Each long out-breath tells the nervous system it is safe. The body listens. It always has. Now bring attention to the sides of the waist and the lower back. These places support you all day long. Offer them appreciation. Thank you for holding me. Appreciation unknots tension like warm water unknots a rope. Allow the pelvis to feel heavy, supported by the bed. Hips can rest like stones in a riverbed, the current of the breath flowing around them. If there is stiffness, imagine the breath warming the joints from the inside. If a sigh wants to rise, let it rise. Sighs are nature's way of resetting calm. Move down through the thighs. Feel the large muscles release their duty. Bring ease to the knees. Let them feel spacious, as if there is room inside for comfort to move. Travel to the calves. Many steps were taken today, real or in the mind, and the calves worked hard. Let them rest as if sinking into sand warmed by the sun. Ankles loosen. The tops of the feet soften. Soles spread and relax. Toes rest. Sense both legs together now, held by the bed, held by the earth, held by your own steady care. Offer a gentle line. Every part of me can let go a little more. Return to the breath and let it be like a pendulum. In for a slow count of 4, out for a slow count of 6. If the longer exhale feels like too much, make it only a little longer than the inhale. There is no need for perfection. The aim is to send a signal of safety, the kind of signal that ripples through the whole system. If a thought knocks at the door, let it pass through like a traveler who will not stay. Bring attention back to the simple rhythm. In for 4, out for 6. After a few rounds, pause for 2 soft breaths with no counting. Feel the natural ease that returns on its own. Now rest both hands on the body in a way that feels like a hug. One hand may settle on the heart, one on the belly, or both on the ribs. Feel the hands warm the skin and the skin warm the hands. This is a loop of care. Speak a line that fits the moment. I am safe enough to rest, or my body trusts my breath, or comfort is welcome here. Repeat your line 3 quiet times, letting the words soak in. The breath and the body have learned your voice. Calm follows your tone. With this practice, you are teaching the body a new bedtime story, one of safety, softness, and steady love. Gently now, shift into a kind inner dialogue. There is a tender one within who listens for your tone, who watches your actions, who waits to be guided with softness. Bring that tender one to mind as though you were sitting together in a quiet room. You do not need to picture a face or a scene. Simply sense a presence that means innocence, hope, and feeling. Let the first message be simple and true. I see you. Pause and let the truth of that line rest inside. Many aches begin to ease when they are seen. Follow with, you matter to me. A long exhale. Then, your feelings are safe with me. Let the body take in the weight of those words as if they were warm blankets. Speak more, softly. You do not need to earn love here. Another breath. You can feel all that you feel. If a part wants to hide, say, even hiding is allowed. The point is not to push for tears or stories. The point is presence, steady and kind. If a strong tide of feeling rises, slow the breath and hold your comfort object or your blanket. Look around the room and name a few gentle things. The glow of a lamp, the soft texture of fabric, the quiet hum of night. These anchors remind the body that the present moment is safe. Then return to the inner dialogue. Offer words that validate needs. It is natural to want care. It is right to want to be held in kindness. I will not shame your needs. This is loving reparenting. It is the art of giving the messages that might have been missed. It is the practice of becoming a steady, warm presence for the feelings that once felt too big. When you say, I am here for you, mean it in a simple way. Here with breath, here with patience, here with a willingness to pause and listen. Trust grows when words and actions match. You are showing up. That is the action the inner one trusts most. Sometimes the tender one will bring forward a worried voice. Will this love last? Answer with steadiness, not grand promises. I will return to you each night. I will speak to you kindly. When I forget, I will come back. Small, truthful vows are powerful medicine. If the tender one brings forward anger, let it be heard. Your anger makes sense to me. If sadness comes, hold it with, your sadness is worthy of care. If numbness is present, meet it gently. Numbness is how the body has stayed safe. It is welcome here too. When all parts feel accepted, resistance eases. The inner one relaxes into your arms. Offer protective words as well, for protection is a form of love. I protect our peace. I keep soft boundaries that keep us safe. I choose what enters this space. Speak these lines with quiet strength and a long exhale. Feel how the spine lengthens a little. Notice how the chest opens without effort. Protection is not hardness. It is clarity, and it allows softness to thrive. If there is a part that fears being too much, cradle it with, there is room for all of you in this heart. If there is a part that fears being not enough, soothe it with, you are enough for me, just as you are. Invite the tender one to share a small need. You might ask inside, what would comfort you right now? Then listen. The answer could be very simple: a slower breath, a hand on the heart, a drink of water, one gentle affirmation. Meet that small need. When a need is met, the body learns to trust its own voice. This is the beginning of deep healing, needs safely named, then kindly met. You can finish this quiet dialogue with a soft lullaby of words. I am here. I care. We are safe enough to rest. Repeat it once or twice, not as a chant, but as a closing hug. When words have settled, let the mind move to the page for a few minutes of gentle writing. The aim is not to craft perfect sentences. The aim is to allow the energy of feeling to travel from mind and body to paper, where it can rest outside of you for the night. Pick up the notebook without hurry. Let the pen feel comfortable in your hand. Take one slow breath in and one long breath out. Then start with a phrase that opens the door softly. Tonight, my heart needs, and let the words follow. If nothing comes, write. I give myself permission to write simply, and let that permission unlock a small flow. If the day was heavy, you may write, today felt heavy because, and let the page hold it. If the day held small kindness, write, a kind moment today was, and let the body feel again the softness of that moment. If the tender one feels far away, write, one small way I can show care now is, and list a single step you will take in the next few minutes, perhaps 2 more slow breaths or 1 affirmation. Keep the pen moving at a gentle pace, even if the words are simple or repeated. The page does not judge. The page is a quiet friend. As you write, notice the body, perhaps the shoulders lower, perhaps the breath becomes deeper. The act of naming feelings often loosens tight places. If tears rise, let them fall on the page if they wish. If no tears come, let the calm be enough. Write for a span that feels kind. 3 to 5 minutes can be plenty. Then set the pen down and place a hand over the writing as a sign of respect. Whisper, thank you for telling the truth. Gratitude seals the practice and teaches the body that expression is safe. You may read one line back to yourself in a soft voice. Choose a line that holds care or a line that needs care. If the line says, I felt alone at noon, answer yourself kindly, even on the page, I am with you now. If the line says, I was proud of my small step, honor it with, that pride is welcome here. This simple call and response begins to reweave the inner fabric with threads of love. Over time, the page will become a record of steady care, and the heart will trust its own words again. If a worry keeps circling, write it once and then draw a small box around it. Under the box, write, "I will take one step tomorrow," and quickly note a tiny, doable step. A call, a reminder, a kind boundary. Close the notebook. The box is a boundary. It tells the mind that this thought has a home for the night and does not need to pace the floor of your head. The body relaxes when tasks are contained. Fear softens when plans are gentle and clear. If self-criticism appears on the page, meet it with a kinder truth that feels believable. If the page says, "I didn't do enough," offer, "I did what I could with the energy I had," or "small steps count." If the page says, "I should be stronger," offer, "Strength includes softness and rest." The body shifts when the story shifts, not because of large speeches, but because of small, compassionate corrections repeated over time. This is how beliefs begin to loosen and how new ones take root. End the writing with a closing line, the same each night if you like, to signal completion. It could be, "I lay this day down," or "This page holds what the night can carry," or "I choose peace for my body now." Write the line slowly. Place a small symbol next to it, a heart or a gentle dot, to mark the care you gave yourself. Close the notebook with a calm hand. Set it where you can reach it tomorrow, so the practice remains easy and natural. Lie back and let the results of your writing spread through the body like warm light. Notice your breath without trying to change it. Sense the calm that comes from being heard. Offer 1 or 2 affirmations to seal the practice. "It is safe to rest," "I am cared for inside," or "I can release this day," "I am held by peace." Speak them quietly. Let a small smile rest at the corners of the lips if it arises. Smiles can happen without reason when the body feels safe, and they can be as soft as moonlight. If thoughts return, remember that you have already given them a place to rest. You do not need to wrestle with them now. Bring attention back to the body's gentleness, the weight in the legs, the warmth in the hands, the slow rhythm of the breath, the softness of the blanket. Let the mind lean into those sensations as if they were strong pillows. Offer a final line to your whole self. "I have cared for my tender heart tonight." With that, the body knows what to do. It understands that sleep is not an escape, but a gift, and it will move toward rest in the arms of your steady love. Old beliefs soften when they are met with kindness. Bring to mind one tender message that often rises at night. It might be about worth, love, safety, or rest. Place a hand wherever that message lives in the body. Offer the first step, acknowledge. Say softly, "This belief is here." No debate, no fight, only presence. The second step, validate. Say, "This belief formed to protect me." Many old beliefs began as shields. They were clever ways to stay safe long ago. The third step, offer a kinder truth that the body can accept tonight. If the old message says, "My feelings are a burden," the kinder truth might be, "My feelings are signals that guide me." If the old message says, "I must be perfect to be loved," the kinder truth might be, "I am lovable as a human being." If the old message says, "Rest is not safe," the kinder truth might be, "It is safe enough to rest now." If any new line feels too large, soften it. "I am learning that my feelings guide me. I am practicing being loved as I am. I am discovering that rest can be safe." The body trusts words that match what it can believe in this moment. Write the belief and the kinder truth on a small page. Read the old belief once, not as a scolding, but as a witness. Feel where it lands in the body. Then read the kinder truth slowly 3 times with a longer out-breath after each reading. Notice even the smallest response, a shoulder lowering, a jaw releasing, a sigh. If there is no clear response, the practice is still working. Seeds often sprout under the soil before any green appears above it. If the mind wanders, guide it back with warmth. We are safe. We are here. You are not forcing change. You are creating conditions where change becomes natural. For extra support, use gentle acupressure at the collarbone points. With 2 or 3 fingers, touch lightly at the soft space under the collarbone on either side of the breastbone. Tap or press slowly while speaking the kinder truth. The rhythm can be steady and unhurried. This simple motion brings attention to the body and reminds the nervous system that care is present. Speak the line with a relaxed jaw. It is safe enough to rest now. Tap, tap, tap. My feelings guide me with wisdom. Tap, tap, tap. I am lovable as I am. Tap, tap, tap. Keep the breath long and smooth and let the shoulders hang heavy. If emotions grow strong, pause the words. Hold the collarbone points with stillness and breathe out longer than you breathe in until the wave settles. Next, scan for the tiny rules that shape daily tension. Rules like, I must never show need, I must hold it all together, I must say yes to be good. These rules tighten muscles and shorten breath. Offer a soft rewrite. I may show need to myself. I may be cared for while I care. I may say no to protect peace. Write one rewrite and try it on the breath. Inhale to the heart. Exhale the new permission through the body. With each out-breath, let the permission reach another inch of you. Neck, shoulders, ribs, belly, hips, legs. The body learns the new rule through repetition and felt safety. If a belief refuses to move, that is okay. Thank it for its service and give it a place to rest for the night. Picture placing it on a shelf with a small note that says, I will return with care. This respectful pause keeps you out of struggle and preserves the safety of the evening. Healing is not a test. It is a relationship. Relationships strengthen with consistent, gentle contact, not with force. You are showing that contact now. Now turn to words that tuck you in like a soft blanket. Choose 1 or 2 affirmations that feel true enough, not many. Let the first one serve safety, the second one serve worth, comfort, or permission. Safety could be, it is safe to rest now. Worth could be, I matter to my own heart. Comfort could be, kindness lives in me. Permission could be, it is okay to feel and to heal. Trust might be, I can lean on the breath. Read your lines in a whisper. After each line, let a pause open in the chest so the words can settle. The pause is part of the medicine. Fit each affirmation to the breath. Inhale with a quiet I. Exhale with the rest of the line. I am safe to rest now. I matter to my own heart. The breath carries the message deeper than thought alone can go. Keep the jaw soft and the shoulders low. If the body tenses, shorten the line until the body relaxes again. Truth grows when it is digestible. If you wake in the night, return to your 2 lines. Repeat them as you would soothe a child with a lullaby, steady, warm, simple. 2 lines are easier to hold in the dark than a whole list, and the body loves familiarity. Let the affirmations touch different places in the body. While speaking safety, place a hand on the belly and feel its rise and fall. While speaking worth, place a hand on the heart and sense the beat under your palm. With comfort, let both hands cover the ribs as if they were wings folding in. With permission, open the palms to the sky for a breath, then lay them back on the body. These small gestures teach the nervous system that words and touch can work together. Over time, the body will begin to relax the moment a chosen line begins. This is how a personal bedtime language forms. If a line ever feels stale, refresh it by asking, "What do I need this line to say tonight?" Safety may need to become, "It is safe enough for one soft breath." Worth may need to shift to, "I am learning to value myself." Comfort may need to say, "I bring comfort to me in small ways." Permission may need to sound like, "It's okay to go slowly." This fluid approach keeps the practice honest and gentle. The aim is not perfect words. The aim is relief. Let the mind picture a calm morning that follows this night. Keep it simple, like a single frame. See yourself waking and placing a hand on the heart for one breath. See a glass of water meeting your lips. See the face soften as a small line of care leaves your mouth. Choose the line now. "I start today with kindness," or "I bring peace to the next task," or "I carry softness into my steps." Let the picture be close and real. One small act in the morning is more powerful than a plan that never begins. Now name 3 small comforts from today. Not grand events, small ones. Warm tea on the tongue, a quiet moment of sunlight at a window, a kind word that crossed your mind, the feel of clean sheets, the simple goodness of nourishing food. Say each one softly. With each gratitude, breathe out a little longer. Gratitude changes the chemistry of the body. The heart beats in a steadier rhythm. The breath evens. The facial muscles soften. It is not a trick or a demand to feel happy. It is a gentle shift of attention to what holds you. Gratitude and rest are friends. Let the future self picture and the 3 gratitudes blend together. A calm morning, a simple caring act, and the memory of small good moments from today. Sense how this blend eases the belly and widens the chest. If the mind tries to expand the picture into a plan, bring it back to the single frame. A single frame is enough to lead the nervous system toward ease. The body understands simple signals. It follows them like a tide follows the moon. Choose a closing phrase that becomes your sleep anchor. Keep it short and kind, a few words you can repeat without effort. Peace in, peace out. Soft now. Held and safe. I am with me. Place your anchor at the end of the breath. Inhale gently, exhale the anchor. Do this 3 times. Then give the jaw permission to loosen. Lower the shoulders again. Let the tongue rest heavy. These cues tell the body that the work of the day is done and the night may hold you now. Set a tiny morning ritual that takes less than a minute. Hand to heart, 1 breath, 1 line, 1 sip of water. That is enough. If more naturally follows, you can add it. If the morning feels rushed, the tiny ritual still fits. Consistency is more healing than length. Your inner world trusts what it can count on. This ritual tells the tender one inside that the care does not end when the night ends. Care continues with the dawn. Look ahead 1 week in your heart and picture the smallest sign of change you would be glad to notice. Maybe you fall asleep a little faster. Maybe you wake at night and find your anchor phrase working like a lamp in the dark. Maybe your self-talk is kinder by 1 notch. Hold that sign like a pebble in your palm. You do not need to grip it, just feel its shape and weight. Growth often looks like the softening of edges and the widening of breath. You are already on that path. If a night does not go how you hope, the practice still stands. Speak to yourself with the same warmth you would offer a dear one. That was a tough night. I am still proud that I showed up. I can try again tonight with 1 small change. This gentleness keeps the door open. Rigidity closes it. A kind practice is a practice you can keep. Let the whole body settle into quiet now. You have reframed old rules with care. You have chosen words that soothe. You have pictured a gentle morning and counted small gifts. You have set an anchor and a tiny ritual. All of this is love in action. Healing does not need to shout. It needs steady hands and a soft voice. You have given both. Before closing your eyes, speak a simple verdict from your heart, not a judgment, but a loving truth. I am growing a safe home inside me. Feel how that line lands in your chest. I am learning to care for the child within. Sense the belly respond. I make space for peace each night. Notice the breath deepen on its own. These lines are not hopes alone. They are choices you are already making. Now let the conclusion settle like a warm blanket. The tender one inside has a place to rest. The body has learned that breath can be a bridge to calm. The mind has tasted words that do no harm. Small steps will continue to build a strong path. If you ever feel lost, your anchor phrase is there. Your 2 bedtime lines are there. Your hand over your heart is there. These are doors back to safety. These are proofs that love is here. Take 3 slow breaths to seal the night. Inhale ease, exhale softness. Inhale care, exhale release. Inhale peace, exhale the anchor. Soft now. Let the body be held by the bed by the floor by the earth. You are supported. You are allowed to rest. You are welcome in your own heart. When morning comes, the first breath can carry one gentle line. Today I walk with kindness. For now, let the kind dark hold you. Sleep meets you in safety, and your inner child is nestled within your loving care.